Everybody. And as this states, this is kind of my review of the QVC, TVS, TSV from the IT Cosmetics. I'm going to show you what I got, and I'm going to do a little comparison with some of their other products. So all I have on as of now is on my eyes. I have no concealer. I have my IT CC cream, and my eyebrows, but nothing on my lips or anything else. So yeah. So I really wanted to show you how to compare these couple products. What you got in this particular kit is you got the IT CC cream for the eye. It has the cooling tip. Actually, this is what I used in my makeup box from last week, so that was included in this. Also, you got the airbrush perfecting powder. Okay, mine was in the medium. I'm trying to find the box that I just had and now I just lost. Oh, here it is. I'm going to put my glasses on because I can't see. What this is supposed to do is sheer to full coverage, optical blurring, finishing veil. Of course, it has peptides, collagen, you know, all that kind of stuff in it. Okay. The CC cream is supposed to, it's a SPF 50, full coverage, anti-aging, and hydrating serum. Okay, I'm going to put this to the test against the Bye Bye Under Eyes for you. I'm just not going to mess with it. And then you got the IT CC cream in the compact. This I have not opened yet. This is what the original looks like. I have not opened this yet because there's really supposedly no difference. It's just the packaging is different. And if you go to different, you know, tutorials and different things, like Susan W., she did something. In fact, she kind of like broke into this. So yeah. So you can see how this comes out. But I didn't feel that the difference of coverage, I didn't think that there would be any difference in coverage, so that's why I'm not going to compare these. And the last thing you got, and that's why I don't have any lips on because I want you to see, is a lipstick from them. Okay? Alright, so let's begin. All I have, like I said, is my CC cream. So I'm going to take the finishing powder on one side and my Celebration foundation on the other side. And I'm going to use two different brushes so you can really tell. So I'll put this on this side and I will put this on this side, and then we'll compare. I'll also do it on my hands to show you up close. Alright, this is the brush I always use with my Celebration foundation. You've all seen it. So let's go for it, okay? Alright. Okay. You know, this is one of my all-time favorites. I think the coverage on this is phenomenal. It's so easy. Makes you want to slap your mama. That's a commercial, just so you know. I don't know if it's all over the country, but there's a commercial like that here. Okay. I never go under my eyes with the powder, ever. Ever, 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 until I get anything on it. So, as you can see, you can still see kind of, I don't put it under here, okay? Coverage is really nice. The only place I'm going today is the grocery store. Alright, do you see how quick and easy that is? Oh, by the way, Natalie, thank you. It works perfect. The next is the airbrush powder. It looks pretty much the same. Alright, now, the first time I put this on, and I'm going to explain this to you, the first time I put this on, I put it on with the brush that it came with, which looks like this. And if you want a sheer coverage, use this brush. I didn't want a sheer coverage. I wanted to see how this would stand up. So I actually think what I will do is I will use very little. I'll use my brush first, and then I'll show you how I really liked it. Alright? Like I said, it comes like this. Feels the same. There's no other, really, anything different. It does feel lighter than the other one. I will give it that. Alright? But I just don't feel with the brush it has the coverage. Let me show you what I mean. Okay, this is the foundation, Celebration foundation, and this is the powder. There's better coverage here than there is here, but hold that thought. I decided it did come with a puff. like, I'm going to try that because I want more fuller coverage. So it has a little sponge puffs, which you can, you find them all over the place. You can get new ones. So that is what I'm going to go back with. All right, so I'm going to take a little bit. Now, the way I use it this time is I'm going to kind of press it in my skin. Again, it's hard. Don't look around the eyes. Okay? All right. Now I'm going to again come forward. There's a difference. I don't know if you can see, but I love my Celebration foundation, right? But look at how much softer this side of my face looks compared to this side. It really does. It really looks more like it's an airbrushed, softer version of myself over this side. There is a difference, I have to tell you. Wearability, I'm not quite sure yet. I've only done this one time. But the difference is this gives me a softer finish if I use the powder puff, okay, and press it into my skin, all right? And if you want a sheer coverage, this is what, will work. I love my Celebration foundation, but there's a difference. In fact, what I think I'm going to do, because right around in here I'm noticing. So I'm just going to put this, okay. We're going to go back in with the other one now. Yeah. I don't know. I'm really, put this back in here. I'm really liking this a lot better than this now, I have to say. I just think it's softer. It does, to me, blur. It does blur more so than the Celebration foundation, I have to say. I really, really like it, and it doesn't take, even though you have to use a puff, it really doesn't take that long to apply on. So maybe put just a sheer thing on and then blur where you need to blur. So, I don't know, to me, I have to say, I like this one better than my Celebration foundation, and you girls know how much I love my Celebration foundation. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put this in my makeup box for next week instead of this, and then I'll really be able to tell you how the wearability and just how it lasted for throughout the day. So this one is going in my box. The winner, the CC one, I just have to say. All right, let's put it in my box. All right. Then the CC Cream Eye and the Bye Bye Under Eyes. You guys know how I feel about the Bye Bye Under Eyes. It's not my favorite. To me, it goes on a little heavy. I have to mix this with moisturizer to make it really nice and a smooth coverage a little bit, or it just seems to be too heavy. This one, I don't have to mix with moisturizer, but I am going to, just a little bit. I usually do this in the winter. I will pop just a little moisturizer underneath my eyes. Okay. Let that sit for just a minute. Okay. All right. Let's do this. While that's soaking in, let's talk lips. This is what it looks like. It's sheer. Does it wear forever? No, it doesn't wear forever. There's other ones that wear longer than I like this color. Again, to me, it comes off a lot lighter than what it is in here. It's very creamy. To me, it's a day color. Would I wear this to work? Probably not. Just because it is so sheer. Would I wear it around the house? Yeah, just for a little bit of color on my lips. I'll show you. It's just kind of a nice little nudie, I guess, color. But yeah, to me, I would wear this definitely on a Saturday and Sunday. It's very moist. Like I said, the wearability, it doesn't last overly long. But would I purchase this? No, but I'm glad I got it, and I will use it. Because it's just like a day color for me. All right, let's do this. I'm not going to use my concealer. We're going to do this side with the Bye Bye Under Eyes. I'm going to do like I always do it. So I'm going to take a little bit more of that moisturizer, put it on my hand, and I use just a tiny bit. Okay, I was swatching something else. Actually, this is a Mally product. This is my new box. So I'm just going to put a little dab, a teeny tiny bit. Yeah. And mix them together. Press it in. Now these I do set with the Celebration Foundation. I do. I think that they do last a little longer. And remember to bring it up. Right there. Okay. All right. Let's go with, and I'm telling you guys, if you think that this is too heavy and you have it, use it, but mix it like I said. Use a light. This is not a heavy eye cream at all. It's very, very light. In fact, I got it from the Borghese. And I put it, let it soak in, and then I'll go back and mix it and then apply it because that shears it out slightly and makes it a little less heavier. Okay? All right, so now we have this. First thing I'm going to do, I'm not going to mix this like I said. I'm just going to I'm not squeezing it either. Actually, what I'm doing, it feels really good. I'm just kind of pushing it in just to kind of cool my under eye. See, there's nothing coming out, really. Okay? So you take a little tiny bit. Okay, you don't need a lot. Work it in. Okay. Let's get my little right there. Okay, before I set it, I'm going to kind of come up and show you. And I'll tell you which one I like better. Okay? It's not heavy. I don't have it caked on. I just can't. Luckily, I don't have huge dark circles. My issue is more of the crepiness. But I have to say that I like the CC better than the Bye Bye. CC, bye-bye. Bye-bye, CC. Bye-bye, CC. I do. I like this one better than this one. It's lighter, better. I like the feeling of it. Like I said, I only wore it a week, so it's supposed to have anti-aging properties, so we'll see if it helps anti-aging anything. But the winner in this one has to be the CC also. Just saying. Alright, so now what I'm going to do, what I usually do, is I use this brush here that I got. And I've got my Celebration. This is the one that's majorly hit pan on, so it works out really good that I can just use this brush. Tap it in there just to set it. My eyes are a little crusty today. Well, we went to the Taste of Soulard yesterday. So yeah. So there you go. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and finish getting my blush and bronzer on, and then I'll be right back. Okay, well, this is what I'm finished with. And I like the airbrush better than the Celebration Foundation, and that's just wild for me because I just feel that it just gave me a softer glow. It really did. So I'm going to wear it all week. And then I can talk about it again next week to see how the wearability truly was against the Celebration, because my Celebration can last a long time. And it's just as simple to apply. And you can make it sheer if you just want a very light coverage, or you can use the puff or the sponge to press it in. And that's the way I prefer to do it. This lipstick, again, it's fine for day. It's a little light for me. I would not wear this to school, but it is moisturizing. In fact, when I go to the grocery store, I'll probably just pop just maybe a little bit more color on, not a lot. Yeah. Let's just do that. Let's take one of my Carmody ones. Yeah. There we go. a little. And the under eyes too. As I'm feeling these now, this one just feels so softer, and I don't feel, I can already feel this one kind of weighing down slightly. So the comparison, will I wear the Bye Bye? Yeah, I'll wear it on the weekends or something when I'm not going out. But I really like the CC one much better. So if there's another kit that has these products in it, I would recommend them. I really would. I was very happy with that purchase. Ruby, I hope that helped you. Talking about those products and seeing them, because I really I think it really worked. I'm happy with these new products. I really am. So I hope that was helpful. If you have any comments or suggestions for me, please let me know. And I thank you for all my new subscribers and for my little semi chit chat rant understanding video that I put out the other day. I don't know. Sometimes I amaze myself. I don't know if that's good or bad. But anyway, ooh, wow, look. Looks like I have like a flat head, doesn't it? I don't like that. I'll have to stop before I pick myself to death. All right, have a great day.